Yesterday's weight is already dust. The only thing still holding it together is the story you keep telling yourself. Drop the story. Drop the dust. Start now. Right now, the field is a live equation. Angles shifting, lungs burning, defenders misreading the numbers. I used to replay missed shots in my head like punishment, but the replay slowed my stride. So I killed the rerun. I trust what the data of this second says. There's an opening no wider than my heartbeat. If I hesitate, the net stays silent and the silence owns me. I won't give it that luxury. I accelerate into the gap, let ego sharpen the curve, and fire before doubt even sights the ball. Past misses? Just outdated variables. New math starts with this stride, this strike, this goal. Finish.
I remember counting steps to the hospital elevator because climbing them left me gasping. The memory isn't shame, it's reference. Every new gate that opens asks the same thing. Do I still believe I belong in the cellar? The answer is the swing of my blade. I lead shadows that used to terrify me, and they learn by watching the way I refuse to look back. Scars are archived, never edited, never worshipped. Power is earned in the next precise cut, in the exact breath taken while everyone else flinches. The past is weak currency. I trade in forward momentum only. Advance.
Balance sheets never lie. Yesterday's profits are yesterday's lies if you don't liquidate and move. Weakness tried to invoice me for sentiment. I stamped it unpaid. Every step is an audit. Pulse steady. Knife clean. Exit clear. Sympathy inflates costs. Nostalgia stalls revenue. I strip both out, run lean, hit hard, leave lighter. The world keeps overvaluing comfort. I short that stock daily. History is a trap set by men who fear recalculating. Not my problem. When the margin calls, I answer with accuracy and no apologies. Losses stay on the ledger only long enough to teach. Then I capitalize, execute.
People obsess over levels, rankings, highlight reels. I punch. Some days the punch lands, some days it whiffs. But every swing erases a fraction of yesterday's boredom. That's progress. Quiet, repetitive, rarely photogenic. I don't archive losses or victories. Both get in the way of the next rep. Training isn't a chapter. It's the page you reread until the ink sinks into the paper. I'm okay if no one notices. Consistency doesn't require witnesses, just commitment. When the cape flaps and nothing happens, I throw another jab. Sooner or later, something breaks. Wall, ceiling, limit, doesn't matter. Keep swinging until today's punch feels light. Move.
Pride kept me chained to past defeats until I realized pride is only useful when it fuels trajectory. I have burned empires of ego to keep the engine hot. Every failure, Frieza, Kakarot, the look in my own son's eyes was charcoal. I'm done worshipping ashes. Today, my power is measured solely by the distance between previous ceiling and current fist. The gravity chamber creaks, arrogance screams, muscles tear. Excellent. Payment posted. History calls me prince. Future doesn't care about titles, only output.
I line up over the ball. Everything behind me blurs out. The missed headers, coach's sigh, Last night's highlight reel I wasn't in. They're noise now. Background static. What I keep are the patterns they left behind. Coordinates. Fixable ones. Today I'm recalculating in real time. Defender leans left, wind pushes right. My lungs burn, a 9 out of 10. That's useful. Data worth trusting. I'm the striker who rewrites the odds mid-run. When boot meets ball, there's no backstory. Just math, force, angle, spin, net or nowhere. Hesitation, that's for the crowd. Me, I get paid in goals. So I finish.
The dungeon door yawns open, breathing out something stale. Bruises from yesterday throb under my gear, but I wear them like receipts, not regrets. Inside, the air shifts, thick with movement. Monsters shuffle around, clueless. They don't know I used to be the one who barely made the cut. That version of me, he's outdated. I stopped filing fears and started taxing them. Interest adds up fast. Sword low, stride steady. I step into the dark until I can smell the iron in its breath. I let the shadows follow my signal, not my doubts. That scared kid from before, he can't afford the price of entry. I can. So I go in. I advance.
The ledger's open again, night lamp humming. I run through today's expenses. Callus split, 2 floor tiles cracked at the dojo. A ding on the blade the pawn shop lowballed me for. Still, the profit column stays green. That's the trick. History's just a converter. Old pain into new power, silence into sharper instinct. Markets flood with sentiment, but I deal in scarcity, precision, timing. No need for applause. Praise doesn't keep me fed. If tonight's job blows up, no tantrums. I'll log it, count the damage, and reload. Nostalgia's for people with time to drown. I've got one rule. Adapt faster than the danger builds. Then pull the trigger. Execute.
Alarm glitch this morning. Woke up 2 minutes late. Did the sky fall? Nope. I still ran. Still knocked out my push-ups. Still made it to the market in time for the leak discount. Progress doesn't ask for ideal conditions. It's stubborn. It shows up even when the earbuds are broken or the playlist sucks. I don't keep track of followers or fans. I track whether the bags feel lighter than last week. That's enough to prove I'm still climbing.